Hi guys, good evening everyone. This is Ashang David and welcome back to our Coders Arcade DSA live session for placement. In today's class, we are going to learn about a new topic. As you have already seen in the thumbnail, we are going to talk about linked list. Specifically today we are going to start with a linked list data structure and we are going to specifically talk about singly linked list today. We will understand what is the logic and how this thing works, and then I will be explaining you about all the things which are necessary for you to write the code for it. Okay, so yes, if you have any doubts, please tell me in the comment section. I have the screen right there which will allow me to see all your comments, so I'll be able to explain you whatever doubts you have. Okay, now let us begin today's concept. In today's class, let us focus on to our data structure, which is linked list. So I'll be creating one board here and I will be using this to explain you about each and everything. Okay, so first of all, am I audible guys? I hope so that I'm audible. Apart from that, you guys can clearly see me and the board, right? Let us continue. Let us start. So today we are going to learn about the concepts called as linked list. Okay. Linked list. What is this linked list? So guys, linked list is a kind of a data structure. Here it is a type of a collection in data structures. As we already know that in this is a type of a collection. Of course, it allows us to store the data and organize into a proper way. So in this case, I will be explaining about how this collection works. Next up, we are going to talk about how exactly it looks like. What exactly is the meaning of linked list in this case? Basically, it is list of. So basically, what it is? It becomes a linked list when data is stored in nodes linked together to each other. Okay. A linked list would look like this. This is one node. Then I'll be connecting this with another node. I'll be connecting this with another node. I will be connecting this with another node. Like this. This is how your linked list will be keep on forming. Where this is the node and this is gonna be your link. This is the link. Well, this is the link. On the other hand, this is the node, this is the node, this is the node, and this is the node in this case. Okay, this is how your linked list will look like. Now, if you ask me, sir, we have an array concept also, right? We have array concept also, so why we are learning this? One more thing I would like to tell you first of all is, just like arrays, this linked list concept is what? It is a linear data structure. It is what? It's a linear data structure. The data is stored in a linear fashion like this, connected to each other, and that's the reason why it is called as linear data structure. Okay. Now array also is an example of a good linear data structure in this case. This is your array. Speaking of array, What is the difference between an array and a linked list? Let me explain you. So if we talk about an array, there are some advantages and disadvantages of all the things. Now why we are using linked list? I'll be explaining you with the help of this. For example, you have an array. Let's take an example. You have an array. Now this array is having some fixed number of size. We already know this, that an array has a fixed size. Array has a fixed size. How array has fixed size? Because the whole array is allocated with only one single block. One single block of memory. What it is? One single block of memory. Okay. So we are partitioning it in this case. So what happens is the size becomes fixed in this case. So here if I am saying 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is like this, there are total number of elements are going to be 6. In this case, the size is always going to be 6 in this case. The size is always fixed, because only one single large block of memory is allocated at a time to an array which was partitioned, okay, which allows us to only store 6 elements. So it is going to be a statically typed data structure. Are you getting my point? Okay, it is a static data structure in this case, array. Now in this case, if I am holding a number, let's say for example I am having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 5 and 6, I have these. Now if I say that I want to include this 10 also in this, can I fit it? No, I cannot fit it. Why? Because we know this, the array size is fixed. So if I want to, let's say I want to insert this 10 in between this 3 and 4, what will happen? I need to shift these elements. I need to shift this element here, I need to shift this element here, and then I will be able to fit this 10. This will become 4, this will become 5. But the problem here is that this 6 will get out and deleted if I shift this. Why? Because the array size is always fixed. So these are some of the limitations of arrays which makes us difficult to use arrays for each and every concept, which we cannot do of course. That's why